time is not linear. Energy is fluid. So whenever y'all see this is your message. You could have been anywhere else, you guys. I give so much thanks for y'all. All right, so let's get into this motherfucking reading. All right. Um, and that's about that. I'm excited to do this reading because it feels like somebody's trying to create a loop for you guys, like a karmic cycle where something just never ends. But y'all are like, no, no, no. Like, that's not what we're doing. It's like you guys are charging through with a brand new story that's like always been meant to tell, or like even other people could have been wanting to tell. All right, so also there's like a really important aspect going on in the sky right now. Okay, so you may see a lot of things changing in the world around y'all. Almost like the things you've been wanting to see change for a long time finally changing, even certain people, whether they like it or not. So let me put our music on. Let's get into it, you guys. The song is playing is Biggest Regret by Baby Africa and Gorgon City. Okay. Excuse me, I was eating my little homemade pho soup. So good. I said, fuck this food, let me just drink it. So, yeah, you may see a lot of things in society changing right now. A lot of people changing as well. Okay. So let's see what happens. And I know I haven't been online for a little while, but y'all gonna be alright, okay? So let's get into this message. And I thank you guys for taking the time to watch this. If y'all also want to get a reading, do know that everything is going towards um my first album tour, In Love with the Unknown. You can check more out on my main channel. It's on my community tab. I'm currently just finishing, kind of going through like the end of healing from a surgery I was going through. So if you want to get a reading, all the information is listed right here below. All right, you can get a reading directly off my website in real time. Okay. All right, boom. So yeah, I don't know if somebody thinks they're slick or whatever, but it's like, yeah, you're not bullshitting. You know exactly what's going on. Somebody's trying to get you to like repeat a cycle. Wow, why is blessing in here in the middle of this deck? Like, that's so crazy. So maybe somebody doesn't want you to receive a blessing. We're just gonna take that out. Okay, that'll be like a side note, sticky note message. Somebody may not want you to receive a blessing or know that there's one in store for you. Like there's a blessing you could be meant to have if you're open to it. Yeah, you have somebody watching you. Some of y'all, I don't know if this is like somebody y'all were dealing with that wanted you to be stuck in something karmic with them, or if this is like outright, it could be somebody you was dealing with, or this could be outright um somebody who just like expected to come in, seeing where you guys are at in your journey, and then thought they were just gonna like backtrack everything for y'all. Like, fuck out of here. All right, let me do a sound check as well. Hold on. All right, let me do a sound check as well. Y'all can hear me great. Yeah, it's almost like somebody could even wanted you to do something where you would end up regretting. You would like end up regretting like something, and then you would kind of just ruin some shit for yourself, okay? And then it would be like your fault type shit, basically. So let's see what else comes out. This is real interesting. It could even be somebody just wanted you to straight up repeat a cycle. I do see the moon card in reverse. I'm also seeing okay in the reverse. Okay. Somebody could not want you to be okay. It's like they don't want you to get, they don't want you to get to this next phase or get to this next level, or they didn't really want you to. But it's like you're proving something in someone's face. Okay. Queen of Wands. I swear I just did another reading about this, or I'm about to post a reading about this. And I swear the reading was like, oh, I think it was on my other channel, and I swear it says, the title is like, let me go find it. It says, same person to watch, to get in your way. Same person who's trying to get in your way finna be the same one to watch you basically make it or make it out of some shit. Okay? So keep on doing your thing, okay? Somebody's like watching you beat them to the punch with their bullshit. Like they're watching you kind of like, I heard outdo them or ignore them or dub them. Like they're watching something not affect you. Okay, they're watching you overcome the bullshit that they're on. Ugh. Sorry, y'all. I just ate this spicy ass soup. You know how I be when you eat spicy shit, you be like, what the fuck? It's like somebody's watching you. This could even be like, I don't know, like a disease or some shit. Somebody could have wanted you to like end up getting something or be cheated on or dog dirty, like just dogged out. Like that's what I'm getting here. Like they wanted you to like go through some pain and suffering they went through. Somebody could literally be wishing for you to like experience an abusive relationship or like a toxic relationship where like your person does you dirty, but it's like the opposite. It's like some of you guys are experiencing like that 90s love with someone, like somebody's really romantic, really thoughtful. It may not be like top, y'all may not even feel like y'all have everything, but it's almost like somebody gives you top tier type love. Like it's giving like 90s love. Okay, that feels way better because like what the fuck was that? It's like somebody wants you to be bare minimum, or they want you to be like given the least, okay, or the short end of the stick. This is real fucked up. Okay, this person, somebody can have a disease, okay? Because the way my sinus is going off before I started doing this reading, and I was just fine, like literally, like I eat soups and like all kind of shit all the time, like spicy food all the time. Look, I literally got little spicy hot sauce with me. Okay, got my own Tabasco sauce. Like, stop playing with me. So why am I over here having the craziest sniffles? Like, I'm not a spice queen already. Like, this is normal shit. You know what I'm saying? So that's how I know somebody's like trying to get up in my sinuses. Something about like what you're sensing, what you're feeling. They may be trying to like make you feel like that's not what you feel, or that's not really that, or almost like what you're feeling with someone is not real. Others of y'all, you have to be careful because I don't know, you could be in like a karmic dynamic where it's like maybe somebody wants to have like a karmic union with you or some bullshit, and it's just like hell no. Nah. Like maybe you didn't watch your mama go through some shit or your daddy go through some shit. It's like you cannot afford to repeat some bullshit with someone. Okay, or you didn't watch your mother or your father do something in the past, like, enable toxic behavior and stay in something longer than they're supposed to, or even be the toxic one. This could even be a form of self-sabotage, like not go for their dreams, not go for their goals, blame everybody else, step out their connection, do all this like fraudulent type shit. Yeah, like somebody definitely doing something fraudulent. But it's like somebody's not going to be able to manifest something through you because that's just not how you're moving though. Or like if you was on demon time, it would be easy to get you to fuck up your own shit or get you to work against yourself. But you have something, I feel like it's about something about your reputation. Like you have a lot going for yourself. You could even have a lot of people who feel like you're meant to break a cycle, meant to break a generational curse. Like you're that one who's gonna trailblaze and go through something. So I feel like because you're not afraid to keep popping your shit, shining your light, your support system, your audience is watching. It's like you have backup this time around. Like maybe in the past you did almost repeat something, but it feels like this time around, or maybe in a past life, right? it feels like this time around somebody can't catch you or somebody can't get you. Like you're facing some energy head on, like to the face. Like it's almost like you're making somebody else want to change. You're making this other energy realize they're in a karmic loop, like, and you're not gonna live in that little bubble with them. But they're used to everybody else living in that bubble. If this is a relationship, this is like somebody used to everybody else just like putting up with their shit and like being dragged in through the mud and going through like a 10 year, 7 year, 5 year, 20 year love cycle. And it's just like they meet you and they got to find out you're that bitch that's just not going to deal with the shit. Like they got to change, get with the program, or they just got to leave you alone. If this is a, if this is a family member, this is somebody who went through a 10 year, 20 year, 30 year, fucking 50 year relationship ass type shit, or like been in situationships after situation. Like they're used to being in a toxic cycle, and it's almost like you're like not inviting that energy into your world. You're like, well, you can have fun with that, or you're letting somebody know like you can have fun with that. Like if you think you're gonna play with me, you go play with somebody else, or if you think you're gonna like come into my world and recreate something that you've seen because you are like afraid of watching me live in my glory, you got another thing coming. Like I don't know if somebody was like living vicariously through you, and then when you actually started doing shit, it's like they started getting like scared for you or jealous of you, and then didn't want to see you actually do your thing. But that's just not finna fucking happen. Ain't nobody finna just sit around and just stop you in your magic because they ain't did it before, or they fucked it up for themselves when it was their turn. You feel me? Somehow you're communicating this to this person though, like you're letting them know like, I'm sorry, but this ain't that. Or it's like maybe somebody's used to like some old time. It's something about things changing, big Pluto energy. Okay, like things changing like on a deep soul level, like karmically. Like you're like you can't even get away with that no more. It's crazy because the other day I found out about this Facebook group chat, and they've been making memes and videos about it and everything, and it's funny as hell. And it's a racist group chat that like black people have infiltrated, and you would never think, like, not even you would never think, we live in 2026, but you would think like it's like that's what that's why they infiltrated it, to make a joke out of it and to make it to shine light that it's like you would think it's 2026 and people have like evolved, but like some people really live in like a old fucking outdated ass like cycle. Like these people really got a group chat as if it's like 19, 18, 84, 64, and it's like okay to still be like openly racist. You know what I'm saying? So it's like just imagine like who else is still living in their own mini toxic world, and we still have people who are actively outside being like full blown racist and shit like that. You know, it's just sad. So I feel like this is also indication for you to know like you're not tripping about what you're seeing or what you're witnessing, behaviors, patterns, repeating. You're the trailblazer. You're the one who's supposed to come with a different energy. Shout out to you, Bridget and Patricia. You guys are the one who are like supposed to come out here and like trailblaze and be in like a different energy. You know what I'm saying? And like show people or show this person like, yeah, you could live in that bubble if you want, but like nobody else is living in it. You know what I'm saying? Like you're that person who's like kind of showing someone like, hey, you're gonna get your kind of like your ass handed to you if you keep behaving like this, because just because some people are living in this bubble doesn't mean everybody condoning it. You know what I'm saying? Like doesn't mean everybody's like finna put up with that shit. Like a lot of us are rebelling certain things that we thought growing up was okay, but we realize that now it's just not. Yeah, Black Moon Lilith in Capricorn's been coming out a lot, elevated status. This could be somebody who's afraid of your status elevating. If this is a race thing, you know, God forbid, this could be somebody who like doesn't want you to reach a certain point, like financially or career wise, because you look like this or you look like that or you come from a certain background. You know what I'm saying? And it's just like fucked up because it's like it's not 1846 where women don't have rights and shit no more or whatever. Like you have the right to like show up and experience something or do something, but you can have people around you who kind of want you to just repeat some shit. Like they don't want you to be the face of their mockery. They don't want you to be the face of you being the one to say this is not right and they're wrong. They're on the wrong side of history type shit. They want to be the face of like keeping the traditions and shit. Because you know Capricorn rules that energy. You could be a moon in Capricorn or live in Capricorn, or this person could be. Sorry, y'all. That spicy ass hot sauce and my little homemade pho fucked me up. Okay. but it cleared out my sinuses real good. So even though they could have been trying to comfort my sinuses, I guess spirit was like, yeah, they're gonna try to comfort your throat chakra. So go ahead and take this motherfucking soup, drink this soup real quick, so you can have the clearest throat chakra when you get back on stage. Cause I ain't been on this page for like a couple days, y'all. My bad. I'm healing from this surgery. I'm a little bit back on. I'm a little bit back together now. I'm a little bit back together now. By the end of the month, I should be cold. I should be posted every day like I was before. Okay, it says Black Moon Lilith in Aquarius, honor your individuality. Yeah, it's like you're supposed to tell a different story, and you could be telling a different story with your person, and they're like jealous about it. It's like somebody wanted to be the different one. Somebody wanted to be the generational breaker. They didn't want to be the one being called out as the curse breaker, as like the cursor, the one who curses everybody, the one who's cursed the bloodline, the one who's done the damn thing. You know what I'm saying? Thanks, y'all. So it's like they wanted cred for like your work, you doing the shadow work, or they wanted to be seen some way that you actually are. Okay, like you guys actually are the curse breaker, and everybody in your family around you could know, like, yeah, they probably gonna be the first one to do this, or I think they the first one who's ever da 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 da. Fill in the blank. You could be the first to some shit like right now in real time, and it's like somebody wants to like reverse that shit. Like they want to be like, oh, if you're the first to make a bag off this consecrating shit and like doing this YouTube shit, or maybe doing tarot, or doing like just very different type shit that like was back in the day you could get your ass hanged for. You know what I'm saying? It's like you're the first of that. It's like they wanna create, you know what's fucked up? Some of them wanna create like a disaster moment, or they wanna create like a tower for you, so then they could be like, see, that shit didn't work. See, you're not really the first. You're the first to go through da 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 da. Like they want to like reverse the success, the fortune. But how can you reverse a curse that somebody's broken? You just cannot, unless they try to put that same energy or put you through that same experience and then put you under that same curse. So this would be like I'm always talking about the damn gremlins and the monsters in the movie. Like sometimes the monster don't just die right then and there. You gotta face that motherfucker head on and take it out yourself. And we not fighting flesh, y'all. So I don't want you to go out here actually trying to like project negativity onto people who may be doing the same to you. They don't even know why they probably doing this. It's something inside of them that could be brainwashed, that could be possessed. These could be long time spirits and entities that you've been fighting, that in this lifetime you have broken. And it's like whoever this is, they would just be a vessel for that same energy that at one point defeated you, but now this lifetime you have defeated. So that's what I'm saying. The Queen of Wands is not budging. She's not fucking budging. I'm just letting you know. I don't know why my camera be all flipped and dipped and weird. Like this shit is mad weird. I guess it's supposed to be over here like this. That's so weird. Yeah, it's supposed to be like that from your perspective, but my perspective, it just looks weird because I don't have the camera flipped. That's what it is. This is really fucked up. That you're the trailblazer, you're the Queen of Wands, and they're trying to like attack you, but you're the Queen of Wands. How you gonna attack a fire sign? You could be a fire sign, or you guys could have a strong fire placement somewhere in your chart, like a Mars, your Venus or something is in like Leo, Sag. If it's in Leo, okay. If you're if you're whatchamacallit is in Sag or some shit like that, or especially Leo right now at this time, then you probably your willpower is too strong to be overtaken. A lot of Leos right now are like rising because Jupiter's about to be in Leo and it's about to be Leo season, and on the full moon in Leo this month, it's gonna be on my fucking birthday. So it's like if you a Leo, you feel me? It's like try me if you want to type energy, or if you're a Sagittarius or like a fire, any kind of fire sign energy, you're probably getting activated because there's not a lot of fire in the air right now. Like I mean, it wasn't a lot of fire in the air right now, but now it is. So it's like we're all getting beefed up, like boosted. You know what I'm saying? So if you feel like your fire was being put out, it's like you could be feeling like refreshed right now, like, oh, I could do this shit. Like before you didn't have it, and I feel like that's all you needed, but that's taking away fire from them. Something about magic and using the element of fire is taking away that spark from them. You know what I'm saying? So it's like this person, these people are like struggling with that, with the fact that they can't use your power against you. If you're not doing something toxic, if you're not bullshitting, going backwards, if you're actually one day, every day taking one step ahead at a time, right? It's gonna deflect the energy that they're trying to put you in. It's gonna reverse the curse even more. It's like you're starting to reach elements and reach spaces that they are not even comfortable being in. They don't even understand. They haven't even like this shit is like not their normal. This shit is weird. But then you have some people who are breaking the curses with you, and they fucking with it. Like you're pulling everybody into spaces that people been wanting to be pulled in. People been wanting to explore. You're having conversations motherfuckers been wanting to have in the family, and pulling all the shit from underneath the rug so everybody can have clarity, everybody can have freedom. Like you're creating room and space with this fire energy for not just yourself to move forward, but other people to like follow your footsteps and then get to where they get into. Like then it's not even about following you. You're not trying to play God. You're just leading the way type shit. You, like I said, being a trailblazer. So it's crazy that we're having this message come out, because one time I was thinking to myself, I said that's why you can't follow everybody like to that point. To a certain point you could follow their lead, but you can't follow no one except it's like social media, right? And I said, because everybody who's woke eventually is gonna get to the pond. But on your way to the pond, or even after your way off the pond, just on your journey, you're gonna be able to see like who actually got to certain points and stopped, what they stopped for, what got in their way, was it a challenge, was it this, was it that, was it, it's almost like yes or no. You're going to be able to eventually start to see people's footprint and see, did they did they get off trail? Like a part of awakening is realizing that shit. Like, did they get off trail, or did something happen that get them off trail? And you see those weird misfortunate situations. But one thing you do see in any person that's really divine, or that's really woke, or one of God's children, these motherfuckers always, we always get back up and get to where we need to be. You can't tell me that's not, you can't tell me that's a lie. Any person that's like really with the divine, anybody I've ever known that I feel like, yeah, that's one of God's children, you can't fuck with them. Like that nigga or that bitch, you know what I'm saying? Like she's strong. Like it don't matter where you come from, what your background is. Like you just know you got that light on you. Like, yeah, that's one of them. It's like one thing you always see these mother lovers be going through it. Y'all be going through it, but you always land back on your feet like this little cat right here and be where you supposed to be. It almost be as like none of that shit never even happened. We just keep seeing you show up, and you just be sitting on a throne, and it'd be like, wow, like I forgot that this happened to you. I forgot that you was going through this. I forgot, because you be looking so good in the present. And when you show up, it's like you kind of forget, because it's like you here still. Like that. It's almost like that fire energy just diminishes everything else. And all you can see is the vision that you're currently creating and that you've been always building towards. So it's like that's all they can see too. And they're really like sick over like the fact that they can't force your hand to go opposite mode, because now that you're even getting a little taste of the future that you hold, of the life that's meant for you, of everything that you meant to be doing, of your fortune, and you know that ain't even nothing. That's just a cherry. Like y'all just barely seeing the little cherry on top of your whole Sunday that God got for you. It's just like y'all got people bothered. Like whoever this is bothered, but they're gonna have to get okay with it, because I also feel like they're in a disadvantage and they cannot stop this curse from being broken. They cannot stop something from not repeating. They want something to repeat so bad because they're used to that cycle. They have advantage in those cycles. They have advantage in those narratives. They have advantage in these old ways. These outdated old ways of living, of moving, of doing things. But with this Pluto energy shifting and everything, they don't have that same control. You know what I'm saying? So like that don't compute or work for them. Like back in, I don't even know how to explain it. Like this is wild. It's almost like you got somebody, like y'all got people like malfunctioning, like straight up, like they don't even know how to come at you, because they ain't even used to where you at. Like they ain't even where you at. You gone. You like on a whole different like level. You straight up gone. Hold on, y'all. Let me see something. Okay. You is straight up gone. I feel like y'all got people feeling lost. That's crazy. Especially people who was talking smack about you. So how you feeling lost but you talking smack? That's crazy. You just trying to make it seem like collective didn't know where they was going or what they was doing or whatever. This is the same person who talking smack about you. They want to see you experience some type of heartbreak that you not meant to experience, that you not finna experience. You supposed to be over here in the Nine of Pentacles. It's like you good with or without people around. Like your story is meant to be sealed as you good regardless. High Priestess. Like Regardless if this happens, regardless if that happens, because of what you do, you don't need no what nobody gonna have to give you. You gonna always be able to provide and protect and take care of yourself. You're gonna always be taken care of and see the fruits of your labor because of who you are. You're gonna always have this luxury life or receive certain rewards or just be financially independent. It's almost like you're gonna always have a bag because you're just aware. Like spirit gonna always tell you, God gonna always tell you, hey, do this, do that. Hey, go over here and go invest in this, and go over here and go put this shirt on this day, and don't wear that right there that day. Your ancestors, your spirit guides, whatever you want to call it, your archangels, they just too strong. Like I don't think somebody sees that part though. Like they just see they want to have this agenda and they're working hard towards maybe trying to stop you, maybe trying to cause pain, maybe they want you to sit down with the four of swords, maybe they want you to get up and do something so they know how you moving. You know what I'm saying? Or maybe they want somebody to leave y'all, get up and like walk away from y'all or make you leave or something. But it's like somebody's telling you rest, chill, like you cool. Somebody does see you a part of your future. I feel like you're not experiencing like this old past life, this old thing that this person's going through. I don't even feel like you're attacking whoever this is too. I think you're just aware of what their motives with the high priestess and the devil card. You're just aware of what's going on and there's nothing wrong with that. And they might be mad that you are aware and you're working against these plans and agendas by actually showing up even more, doing what you need to do, and just being like hip to game and not stupid when you feel certain energies coming towards you. It's almost like not even getting frustrated, not even getting irritated when a person does something or says something. Like not even like you just know they trying to stick their claws in you and like make you feel some type of way. So it's like you're not even worrying about it. Like you just move towards your Ten of Pentacles even more, or just take your Ten of Pentacles with you to the next goal, to the next level of life. But it's like they could it's like they're right there. It's like being in a marathon and some people are talking smack on the side, but other people are encouraging you, and you just decide I'm just gonna listen to the people who encouraging me. I'm gonna listen. Yeah, somebody said I'm gonna listen to my wifey. Okay, you could be somebody's divine feminine in their eyes. Somebody said, I'm going to listen to my wifey. I'm going to listen to my twin flame, my booski. That's where I'm going. I'm finna be with my boo. I'm finna be booed up. I'm not finna be talking to you. Okay, talking about something woulda, coulda, shoulda, what I shoulda did, what I coulda did. Somebody mad as fuck about that shit. They want you to do some stupid shit so that you... It's almost like not do your homework so then you be somewhere looking like a sucker like them. You didn't fail the class. You know what I'm saying? Like, no, you didn't A++ it. And something could be fucked up because maybe you feel like it's not fair. Like, maybe they feel like something's not fair. Like, you want them to be where you are. You wish that they didn't experience certain things that they did. You wish they didn't do certain things that they did. But I feel like something's, like, not your fault, okay? Like, you don't need to take on some type of guilt or see something as, like, a punishment. Or somebody could want you to feel guilty and bad, like you should be experiencing something. Like they almost want to come in as like negative justice. Like it's almost like somebody wants to come in and be your karma, but they're not allowed to. You're their karma to see you win. That's their karma, is to see you win and then decide do they want to win with you too. Otherwise it's like something's just going to be put to a stop. Like they're going to be still forced to watch it. So somebody's karma, if somebody wanted to be your karma or teach you a lesson, but now it's flipped where it's like you're teaching them a lesson and they can actually create karma out the situation or try to do you dirty and then go down for real, for real. This is wild. It's like they're being given a chance to actually be a part of this Ten of Pentacles or support this Ten of Pentacles that you're walking into, because regardless, the Ten of Pentacles happen. So sorry I keep mixing this up. I'm confused. The reading, the way I'm recording it doesn't look it doesn't look the same, if that makes any sense. Does the death card go right there? Did I just switch these two? Yeah, so the death card will go over here first. Then the Seven of Swords, right? Or did the Seven of Swords come out first, y'all? I don't fucking know. No, because if I put it like... I probably meant it like this. If I put it down like this... But all this shit supposed to be flipped. Then I'm thinking this is first. No, I'm thinking... The fuck am I thinking? Hold on. If I had these cards, the camera flipped. So really, this all supposed to be towards me. My ass put this down. But then I realized all this is flipped. Then I would be putting it like this. And then the Ten of Pentacles. What the fuck? I'm so confused right now. Whoever this is wants to confuse the shit out of you too. Hold on. I know what I'm trying to do. The fucking, this is first, second, third. So I need to tell, this came out first. This was a top card. I just thought that's what confused me. First, second, third. That's how it will go then. Okay. The fuck? Y'all know I'm big. I always be switching up my setups and shit. Let me try to turn this shit for myself so I can see what the hell is going on. Oh my god. My bad. I had this. It might be shaking. I had to just move the table around. Yeah, it's like they want to cause some heartbreak, but that's not what you're supposed to experience. Somebody's really like adamantly trying to confuse you about your future, about where you're going. Yeah, because the Six of Swords would have been the third ending card, so the Ten of Pentacles. Oh my god, it's like I have to read the reading for y'all. Like I'm literally reading this reading backwards. It's like writing something down instead from the left to the right. You're writing it from the right to the left. That's how I'm looking at this shit right now. But y'all looking at it correct. But I know what I'm seeing right here is backwards as fuck. Which this is how I feel about this energy. And it's crazy because usually I'll just have my little phone just showing me what's going on. And I flip this camera, but for some odd reason, I'm like, oh, I want to see what they're saying. Like as if I really could see because the fucking camera's facing down. Like imagine you holding your phone downwards towards the ground. And you're not using your back camera, you're using your front camera. Like I can't even see what's really going on because it's facing the car. So this whole energy is just showing me, yeah, now the high priest is everything's trying to come out in the reverse. They want me to get the cards all mixed up and shit. This is some devil ass. How the fuck did the devil card end up on the top of the deck randomly? Like where did you come from? Like no, man. They trying to make you feel like you deserve to be down bad. Like you don't deserve to sit pretty. This is somebody who it almost gives the vibe of like they always kind of ruin your parade, like rain on your parade type vibe. But somebody's not gonna be able to rain on it. Rain down on me. Somebody who also really loves you. Okay, shit. I did this shit again. It's this way. It's this way. Somebody's really mad because you get me now, okay? Somebody's really mad because you could have an emperor that came into your life or that's coming into your life, and it's like they want to hold you down because homeboy is not playing about letting shawty, motherfucking like, you know what I'm saying? Like pour into whatever she want to pour into. Like he's fully supporting her. Like, yep, do that thing, baby. That's all I could hear. Like that's what I see from a dude behind her, like putting her energy into something. Like it's almost like he's adding his energy in something too. He's giving you confidence to do something. So that might be the problem. You got backup now. You have people who are a part of your present and your future who are negating and going against somebody who wants to create the past. The past, the past, the past, the past, the past. Somebody wants to create some past ass bullshit, but you got too many people a part of your future who are like, nah, that's not them anymore. Like reminding you who you are while somebody's actively trying to pull you into like an old reality or like an old way you used to operate or think or things used to go or you used to feel this way, you used to be this way. That don't mean nothing. Like somebody could even be wanting to bring up old shit or do shit to trigger the old you. Fuck out of here. Like whoever that is, whoever this is type shit, I'm not even gonna lie, it's giving evil. It's giving diabolical. That diabolical, hun. Okay, because why is you sitting back plotting trying to figure out how to make me reverse? This is giving the vibe. This would be the type of motherfucker. You know why I know this person evil? Because this would be the type of person who would tempt you while they know that you trying to, man, God forbid, because I ain't never experienced that. Like only thing I be on is my little joint, y'all. Okay, the fuck. But it's like I don't even be caring for no little liquor or stuff like that. I'm a wine girly. Every time and then I have me some wine and that be it. But I'm chilling. So it's like, this would be the type of energy where like God forbid you know somebody who wants some shit, they'll be trying to get this person to relapse. Like that is that type vibe. Like they'll be really trying to like, man, I know I'm not tripping. This would be an energy who would be supporting somebody relapsing. That shit is sad. That's why I can't fuck with this energy. You know what I'm saying? And it's like if you have to fuck with this energy, you're gonna have to fuck shit up in their face. Like that's the only way you could beat the punch to this person. Cause this somebody who go actively every day. It's like how your grandma always talking about some old shit, but then you gotta but then you do something that remind your grandma, or you gotta do some shit to remind grandma, like, you know, we not in like back in the day, right? Like it's like they be like, oh, I wish I could do this, and it's like you give them a phone, and then they sit there and act complicated, like, oh, I don't know how to work this shit. Or then you have those grandparents that be like, oh shit, this is what I needed. That's like, I don't know what somebody's reaction is gonna be, but you're gonna have some people who, like I said, like they're gonna be with the new shit, even if they from the past. You know what I'm saying? Or you're gonna have some new energies that's like pulling you into the future, like showing you anything is possible, showing you like, no, you ain't like limited in this situation, like you could do anything. But it's gonna be some energies that's gonna purposely act difficult or like mad that is like you have a solution for them. Like you're not in the past, you're not going through what you once were going through. So the only thing that can happen or change for you is like your future, like the future you pulling you through, the things that you was always supposed to get, the balance, the order you're always supposed to receive or experience. Like it almost gives a vibe of like a promise being kept. Oh, it's supposed to be over there, being kept on your side, that then brings a promise in on, wait, yeah, like on spirit side. Like spirit's like, oh, you did what you supposed to do, okay, I got you, don't even worry about that. Yeah, Queen of Cups, this could have something to do with your love life or your career. Definitely heavy for y'all love life or your career, like your home, your own family home life. Okay, like with your family, what you have already created or you're in the midst of creating. It's like you did what you supposed to do. Spirit came through for you. Like, okay, I'm gonna create you a support system that revolves around this new you, this true you, the work that you've done, like fruit from your labor, like experiences, opportunity, money, all kind of shit. So it's very hard for a person who's moving off an old, outdated program to be able to take over a new program. That's like somebody trying to convince you to get on an old ass app or go back to using MySpace, but you on Instagram. Like that shit probably not gonna work. Like it's too many benefits from you using YouTube or Instagram than you going back to MySpace or some other platform. You ain't even got no people over there. You will be putting in unnecessary work that you could just be on a new. It's almost like sucky because I do feel like maybe this person feels like they way is the best way, like it's some don't reinvent the wheel type shit. I don't know. For some of them, maybe they're just not aware. Like that's why I said you might have like a grandma type energy who will get with it. Like when some of these energies, they gonna get with it. Like they're not gonna like fight something. They just gonna be like, oh, there is like. I don't think they have a malicious intent behind what they're doing, but it could be coming off like that. And when you start offering these new suggestions, when you start moving in this new updated ass energy, they gonna be with it. Like you're gonna show them like, oh my god, we're not back in the fucking day, or it's not this and it's not that. Like you're gonna be that energy that snaps them out of it, that keeps them in reality. And it's like they might start to forget the things they was like going through or something. It's like basically the vibe of like creating a space for healing, where people is like really healing and not even bringing up like what they've been through, but still working through it, going to therapy, doing whatever they need to do. But it's not a trauma space. It's truly a safe space that you've created. So whoever this is, this would be somebody who I guess is like either they are completely unaware and you have to make them aware, like, hey, this is not that, or this is a situation where you finna find out, like, no, this motherfucker is not repeating things because they just don't know no better, or they just doing outdated shit for no reason. Sorry, I'm shaking the table. This motherfucker know exactly what they doing. Like it's gonna be one or the other. You're gonna know that they doing it on purpose, pretending like they don't know how to be better, how to do better, or they could do this, they could do that to like solve their problems. Or you're gonna find out if it's like yeah, like if they're being spiteful or if they're being legit with it. Let me pull out this other card too. You could be a Leo. You could be a I said that earlier, right? You could be a Taurus. You could be a Capricorn. We had a cap. Shout out to you guys watching. I know some of y'all. One of y'all said that. Sublimation. The fuck. Put this little music on too, y'all. So yeah, I don't know. It's almost like somebody's watching you do like, they feel like they're watching you do like magic. Let me look up this word. Some of these words in this deck is like, it's above me. Like I don't even know what the fuck. I ain't even never seen that before. Sublimination. The transfer of, is that just subliminal? It says refers to the transition of a substance directly from a solid to, okay. No, like in spiritual meaning. What does that mean? Conscious transmutation of raw instinctual energy such as anger, grief, or sexual desire into higher, more, it's always transmutation, it's transmutation into higher, more refined states of consciousness, creativity, or divine devotion. Exactly. So you would be taking Raw, it says you're taking raw instinctual, it says the conscious transmutation of raw instinctual energy such as anger, grief, or desire or sexual desire into higher, more refined states of consciousness, creativity, or divine devotion. So this would be like somebody wants you to straight up act out, or they want you and your person to be like lustful, or they want somebody to step out or you step out, or they want y'all to like, I don't know, like not be able to grieve the things that you need to grieve and like get over them and act accordingly. Because sometimes grief will have you acting fucking crazy, or even with anger, like not be able to handle anger, deal with things in the wrong way, the worst way ever, that it like kind of like works against you. But this would be you with sublimination. This would be you transforming that energy and actually doing the opposite. So that's what they haven't stepped into. That's the problem. They need to probably step into this energy they damn self. I don't know what they doing, Shotty. I don't know what they doing. Okay, hold on. Let me get some more cards. Let's see how they feel, cause I don't get it. What they going through that you need to be going through some shit too that bad. I'm gonna put all these back so you can see the main spread. By the way, yeah, regardless, you moving towards the Ten of Pentacles, so of course they in their feelings. I don't know why they in their feelings. Bro, did I not say the fucking first card, the fucking first song that was playing was Biggest Regret? That's what the song was called, y'all. By Africa, by Baby Africa and old dude or whatever his name. It was like an EDM song or something. And that's giving the vibe with this sublimination, like shaking something off, like really dancing something away. You know what I'm saying? That could be a way that y'all been doing something, like removing some energy off of you, or something about you being the life of the party, or very much like lively, like your energy is constantly moving. Because this is sacral energy, but this would be like, I guess somebody feel like they regret doing something. It don't even feel like it got to do with you quite yet. It feel like they own time they did some shit. So that would make sense why they heavy on you repeating something, or scared you gonna repeat something, or wanting to, goddamn, hopefully not, because the way the energy feel like, I swear I feel like they want you to repeat some shit, or they just think you going to, or they projecting that you are, and you not even in that energy. That's their own regret for what they didn't do or they should have did when they was going through this same cycle. Somebody was supposed to get into this sublimination energy and did the complete opposite. You know what they did? It's like instead of being honoring their individuality, it's like somebody stop. How the fuck you stop an awakening? Like how the fuck do you work against your own awakening? That would mean you just numb out. It's like instead of doing with the work, they gave in then to their anger, their sexual energy, their, yeah, they gave in to something fully. What was the other one that it said it could have been? This person could be real irritated with you speaking on certain stuff, but it is what it is. Like you're being protected from all that. They gave in to some type of grief or something that ended for them. It could even be that. I'm trying to put these cards up a certain way where y'all can still see some of them without me having to put them back. Yeah, but you end up elevating your status this lifetime around, or you didn't let something get in your way. I feel like this is a lesson that everybody's supposed to learn. So they don't even have no excuses. So that's why they trying to come for you, because they don't want you to see that. They don't want you to see that all they had to do was maybe have patience, or it's like they just rushed and did something. Like this is a self-forgiveness thing. This don't feel like you need to give them necessarily forgiveness. It feel like they fucked up some shit and like don't want you to, like I was talking about, find those steps on your path that it kind of was them. It wasn't really like something happened to them that then they didn't do something, or this and that happened. No, it was they ass. It was just them. Loneliness. I know that I am never alone. It's like I don't know if they did something because they felt alone or was lonely or moving out of fear, but they did something that they regret. See, I bet y'all can see it's reversed now. I bet the cars look weird. You like, wait, what? See, I know I wasn't tripping. Yeah, that shit is reversed. I'm looking at it on my phone right now. Somebody thought I was lying. Like, oh, she just trying to figure out a way to just reverse the mess. Bitch, please. Yeah, this person trying to reverse your energy, but it's like you're still coming out correct. So right now you could totally feel confused when you're around this person, or in general, they could totally love to make you feel confused, but you're not. So just know you on the right path, even if everything is fucking backwards like these cards right now. My readings ain't never backwards like this. Okay. And if they is, then I ain't even know it. It's like that. It's like some shit like that. It's like, oh, well, my message is still on point, even though the car is backwards. It's like I can read this shit upside down, downside up, and it's like somebody mad. I can still see what's going on regardless. Like, And that's y'all vibe. Like, you can still see what's happening no matter how people trying to fuck with the situation and make you think it's, oh, this gonna happen, oh, this happened. And it's like, whole time they creating these things to happen and you just dodging the shit like you in Mario or something. Collecting your coin like it's nothing. As you should. Also want to ask for divine protection over us. I return to center all light, dark, negative, white, black energy. Okay, spell work that anybody could be trying to do to me or do to you. I shall, so be it. And so it's done, Booski. Okay, and that's the truth. I also want to just give thanks for God and the universe giving me all these gifts and all these tools, people, places, and things that made this moment possible. I could have been anywhere else. You could be anywhere else, but you're here. And I give so much thanks for that shit. So for the greater good of all and harm of none, I'm going to get these messages out to y'all. I always say time is not linear. Energy is fluid. If you're fucking with the message, hit the like button. You know what I'm saying? Check out my other channel as well on the community tab. And do know that anything y'all donate through the readings, whether you get it off the website, 2525 Read, or you get it through Cash App and me and you ask your questions, is going straight to my tour. Okay? I'm on a donation-based tour right now. Real shit. Let's get into it, you guys. All right. This person, they don't have no balance. They did something out of order. They did something off track. Like, it's almost like they got off track and now they want you to think that you off track. But you right there. Some of y'all could be at the finish line already with some shit. Some of y'all already passed the finish line. You surpassed this person. Oh, girl, that water's so good. Excuse me. You surpassed this person. You long gone did that. I wasn't even trying to burp in your face like that. That was just disrespectful. Like, just move away for a second. Move away for a second, come back. You know what I'm saying? That was just so rude and balance. Okay, let me read this for y'all because y'all can't even read the damn card. It's backwards. It says, I know that I cannot change the past. That's what it is. That ass can't get over some shit. Now you over here looking like you finna do the same thing. And then you came out, remember, these cards came out randomly. Was in this peep deck and didn't have no business even in this deck. Okay, they supposed to be with their cards. Blessing and okay in the reverse. As if like somebody don't want you to have the blessing of something that you already got the blessing from the divine of. Like what you look like. That's basically the vibe is given. Oh, you can't do that. But God said I could and is making a way for it to be done. So what you look like? Trying to end something that's meant to be. Okay, the Queen of Wands with the Death card in reverse. This could be anybody. This could be friends, family, whoever. Like, they just hate him. This could be with your career. This could be in any kind of way. Like, somebody failed once they got to a certain point. Somebody didn't make it. Or somebody always see this happening to people. People are trying to project pessimistic energy onto you. Like, oh, are you sure you can handle that? You can balance that out? Are you sure you can do that? But over there watching ain't even doing nothing. And you clocked it and got out of these situations. They could be trying to make you feel like you did something that you gonna regret in the end to get somewhere. I feel like, no, you just smooth with it. It's smooth criminal vibes. These motherfuckers trying to be monitoring spirits and keep putting you in dumb shit. But somehow you keep getting out the dumb shit. The fuck? I actually like the Seven of Swords in this reading specifically. Usually I don't fuck with the Seven of Swords. But if this had to be you, it's almost like, yeah, you transmuted that energy and literally like, when I mean surpass, I mean spirit. Your spirit went above this shit. It's like you in a whole different timeline. Something don't even resonate. Like they would look crazy trying to come up against you or speak on something right now. It's like somebody got to get with the program. It's obvious they on some old shit and can't get over it. They running on some old ass program that will get their ass canceled. Type shit. It says balance. I bring a state of perfect harmony into my world, and I do so without judgment. That's what it says. And I feel like you do. That's what it is, bro. Y'all gotta be careful. Because I've been seeing the envy card come out for like the last, man, go to my other channel and look at the readings. It didn't came out like 4-5 readings. Swear to God. It say, I am the same as everybody, but with different challenges. Am I talking to myself or y'all in the room with me? Hit the like button if you're in the room with me, because this is crazy. Like, it ain't even about you. That's what I was saying. This energy ain't even, it really ain't even touching y'all because you're not doing nothing that will make you regret something and come out of balance. So why would you be envious somebody if you in like a peaceful state with yourself? Like you feel good about the decisions you made. You're over here honoring your trueness, your you-ness, your individuality. That was the black moon in Lilith, or you could have a moon in Aquarius. I mean black moon Lilith in Aquarius, or you could have a moon in Aquarius energy. We also had elevated status, black moon Lilith in Capricorn, or you could be a moon in Capricorn. And it's like, why would you be feeling some type of way and y'all doing y'all thing? This envy card is freaking me out. This envy card has been coming out so much, it just makes sense now how it's coming out. It's like whoever this is, you're gonna have to realize like their envy got nothing to do with you, but envy is a real dangerous thing that you cannot be around. And people think that shit is funny, but it's not. That type of shit can get you killed. So if you really do feel like you're experiencing this with some energy, you're gonna have to move so fucking like cold with them because now you can see the cycle for what it is. Now they can't loop something, get you to sleep on yourself, get you to not be able to see what's going on. I don't know what y'all did, but you could have did something recently too. You could even redecorate it. It's something so simple you could have did that cleared your energy and you was just able to see this person for what it was. It could even be you created some type of success for yourself, bro. It says, I know that there is no greater goal than to love. Yeah, relationships. Okay, maybe you feel success in a relationship, you feel free in a relationship, but you still like, like in a sense, y'all. I don't know. Maybe somebody feels like they fail in a department of dealing with freedom, success, relationships, and that kind of feels like a little bit of like life in general in a nutshell. Freedom, success, relationship. Like that's kind of what most people want. Yeah, like to be in their purpose. This person could feel like I guess they don't have these things. It says, I possess the power and the free will to create my own happiness. That's the freedom card. Heavy throat chakra energy all of a sudden. Like you're gonna have to speak your truth with this energy. They might be trying to pull on your sacral or solar plexus energy. But if you speak your truth, you can speak it against it. Your sacral and your throat chakra, your root chakra, all that shit is connected. But especially like in real life, like your esophagus, your throat, your mouth is all interconnected. It's another thing, I forgot what it's called, but it goes straight down to your womb, straight down to your pelvic area. And when you speak it you can heal yourself. You can say things, you could do things that could really heal your root chakra and make you feel very confident in yourself and how you speak and how you show up. It says, I am attracted to those people who serve my highest good with relationships. Yeah, it's like maybe you're gonna have to really adjust this relationship and decide like how much you spend time with them or listen to someone or be around someone, or like even maybe straight up call somebody out like if they're not for your highest good, because you're stepping into this success energy. Okay, regardless. Damn, did I do it again backwards? Is this card supposed to be here? Yep, this is supposed to be like opposite, bro. Now this one is supposed to be opposite. I think I did this whole spread opposite actually. No, 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 I did right. I did right. Because I put regret over there. Yeah, it's like somebody trying to throw you off, and even if they trying to throw you off, you still on point. Like you still know how shit supposed to be going. You got freedom from this envy card. Okay, I actually love that because at first I was a little scared. Like, is you got to be around this person? Fuck out of here. No, you might not have to be around this person. Some, but the spirit might be freeing you from this energy. They might have to watch you get this success and be freed from them. You might have already done this already. I almost want to say don't let this person like make you relapse or make you go backwards or something. You could even quit something like cigarettes or I don't even know, it could be anything. It's like they want you to go backwards to who you used to be. Like don't do that. You would just be the only one who regrets something and it'd be on you. It's like if you keep moving forward, you kind of actually force this person to change too, to heal too. But it's like if you go backwards with them, they won't get the lesson. That's their karma. It's to get the lesson through you, for you to be the coach, you to be the teacher, you to get it through their thick ass skull or head that they can't do this shit no more. Like the shit they be on is that's why it's failing them. It's sometimes it just be shit you learn or shit you be on or stuff that is just not benefiting nobody. Like you just gotta learn. Some people just gotta learn the hard way. They would just be somebody learning the hard way, and that's pretty much it. I don't know how much you would help them, but it feels like somehow you're helping them indirectly or directly. Depends on your situation. From like this failure energy, but you're not necessarily going into this failure energy for them. Like you're not, even if they feel like this, they may, it's like you're not experiencing that for them. You're like you're giving them like the window room by doing you to like get out of this space and not go there with them by like not causing your own failure or bullshit. You're making them like deal with these feelings of being a failure, of like, I don't know, that sore loser ass shit. They gotta get over that. It says, I understand that a mistake is the only opportunity to learn. Yeah, you're forcing somebody to stop fucking judging you and look at they self. Because I love how this card reversed, and a lot of these cards is upright. Or most of these cards is upright. It's only a few of them that's in the reverse. Yeah, gratitude. They might got some problem with fucking gratitude. This is the only card I see in the reverse. Indecision and forgiveness. They got a problem with making decisions and trusting themselves, probably. It says, I use my intuition in all aspects of life. Like, yeah, they be like tripping sometimes. Forgiveness, they may got a problem with forgiving themselves when once they did this shit. It says, I acknowledge that harboring resentment blocks the flow of love. So this person can have love for you, but they judge themselves. That's why they be judging you. They got a lack of gratitude for like something that they went through. Maybe they can't see how it's something they should be grateful for. I am thankful for the life and the opportunities that it presents, but they can't put that on you. Their lack of gratitude is blocking them. Their lack of forgiveness is blocking them, and that's why they don't know how to make a proper decision in terms of how to heal or move forward. Not even just with you, but in life. They're not using their intuition. They're just trying to be judgy. It says, I understand that everyone has their own unique path and challenges. Once again, it's like their fucking judgment is literally, their lack of judgment is blocking their judgment. It's blocking them for knowing what's the next best step. So this would be somebody they're not even saying like you have to be patient with. I feel like you've been patient with enough, but once you realize who this is, it's a dub. Like you can only do so much for them. You're gonna be free from them regardless. It's gonna be balanced in your life regardless, or you're experiencing that now and they're just not used to it, and they're gonna have to just get with it. Somebody's gonna have to beef up. They're gonna have to get strong and get used to the new program, the new way. It says, I accept that everything happens in divine order. Somebody gonna have to apply some pressure. But they don't get to apply it to you no more. You know what I'm saying? It's like something weird is happening. Empathy. It may be empathy even saving. They may be like feeling how you feel and feeling bad, like wanting to be more purposeful about how they show up. Like they don't want to be some type of way no more. Something could be like making somebody else sick. Like, yeah. This could be something too about your love life. It's almost like hurting you and trying to take you out this privileged lady energy. It just don't make them even feel good, okay? They could be feeling like you're in like a 90s love situation and they can't really pull you out of that or make you feel like somebody is false or make somebody else feel like you're false, okay? This may be somebody's plan or what they was plotting, but it's like you can't really plot against this privileged lady. It's like giving Empress somebody child, okay? Or there's like a, I don't know, you have like a childlike energy, but you're still very mature or something. Or you're precious like a child. Or a child is very precious. Or this is your actual children. It feels like somebody can't come at you. Maybe you went down a certain path with someone. You could be meant to have a child with someone. And it's like you're not meant to have the same experience because you're not the same person. You're not them. I don't know if they was taught things, seen things, or felt some way, but it's like somehow I feel like they told the same story and then somehow they ended up as like a, I don't know, like on the opposite side of the energy. Like the wrong, it's like they went down the wrong path. Maybe they end up dealing with the wrong person. But that's over with now. Yeah, something about you being on the right track, but they don't want you to see it like that. But it is what it is, bro. Like, need to just get over it. It's like you right, but somebody like, no, you're wrong. You're wrong. It's like, I'm right. They're like, you're wrong. Like, if you were, your inner child was going back and forth, that's what y'all would be saying. You're wrong. You didn't get the answer right. I got it right because I got it right. What is wrong with you? Like, are you okay? That's what the fuck they saying right now. If I was to translate this whole message into just an inner child straight up mess. That's what they saying. This person tripped out. Want you to repeat some dumbass shit. It's like letting somebody win on purpose, but you know you could win. I'm not about to let you win, but nigga, I'm finna dunk on you. Like, you need to get your feelings hurt today. You need to experience, you need a little challenge. Ain't nobody finna lie and gag and lallygag so you could feel like you done did something. That's what this person want. They want somebody to enable them. No, ain't nobody finna enable that shit. It's like a person smoking cigarettes around you. You didn't quit. It's like, nigga, I'm finna come at you and tell you you want some bullshit and get off that shit, or give you them looks, or my aura just gonna give. I ain't even gotta say nothing. You can't be mad at me for that. The cigarette example was mad weird and random, but y'all know what I'm saying. I don't even know if that made sense, but it's like that type of vibe. It's like, I ain't even gotta say nothing. You should know what it is. So you either gonna go back around your toxic friends, or you gonna be around me, somebody who gonna promote your change, promote your best self, and not be in the opposite energy, like in karmic energy. I didn't even quit this little grabba fonto shit. I'm off this shit. It's just straight J's and herbs. Okay, little rose petal or whatever. Little lavender, I'm good. Like, I ain't trying to do really nothing no more. I got this one little body, and I need her as long as fucking possible. And that's how I feel. Reclaiming my time, like head ass. Like, I feel like, yeah, you're correcting something. They don't like that shit. It's almost like you're schooling them. That's what they called it back in the day. You're schooling them. You kind of schooling this person. They don't fuck with that. It almost, somebody a deadbeat dad or something. Somebody could be schooling their dad or telling somebody about themselves. That's kind of sucky. It's like somebody they didn't even really got a chance to like fuck you over or like make you repeat some shit. You already see the cycle what happened to them. Why would you want to go through that? That's why they fucked up. Cause it's like, I could see you. You know that? I could see like what that did for everybody. Like, that didn't really do nobody no justice. Like, it's almost like somebody giving you advice or some shit. And you like, I could clearly see that advice is not helping nobody. Like, or trying to put you on to something. You just like, I don't know about that. Like, they don't have the experience to be talking about something, or the qualifications, even if it's like spiritually. Like, you can just tell when people just be capping, like that type shit. This person be capping. Okay, but you for real. Strength card. Actually, let me use this deck. Yeah, I just seen the strength card. I was just playing with these other cards. My bad, y'all. My alarm went off. They be capping. Or they was capping. I don't know. This could be when you was younger. Some of y'all, this is people who was around you when you was younger. It's like you could see them more clearly. As a child, you seen them in one way. Now you see it more clear. Oh, man, I did the same fucking shit again. This shit is backwards. And it makes sense because guess what? Okay, I put these cards out like this. So we know all I'm doing is flipping everything. Bada bang, bang. Bada bing, right? Because I'm doing the reading all weird and shit for y'all. Trying to get y'all to see it clearly, not just how I see it. I'm trying to do a reading for y'all, not for me. If I was doing it for me, I would have had the cards facing I would have flipped the camera the other way. But I realized doing it this way, I got to do the reading like that. Okay? If you get what I'm saying. Thank you, Spirit. So it's like, yeah, you being a privileged lady, look at this shit. Envy behind the fucking false person. It makes sense. You didn't even know this person was hating this bad. Luckily, you got freedom from their ass. Because this is some shit that would have killed you. Would have took you out. Like I said, you can't be around that energy. Privileged lady, regret. It's like they know you're not going to do no shit. The privileged lady ain't regretting shit. She happy as hell. She privileged. You could have a baby. That could be the success. Like, somebody child. or you could create something with this person. Regardless, this is in the middle. It's like you could go down one path, you can go down another path. You see how this card didn't move? It's like you keep flipping your fate. Like they keep flipping it like, oh, this the wrong way. You should go this way. You should go that way. High Priestess. You like, nah, I'm going the right way. That's where I'm going. I'm going where God told me. So if somebody wants you to like not know where you're going or flip everything, they've been confusing you on purpose. They've been, I almost feel like they've been undermining you, bro. I didn't even have to, the card just fell out of my hand. Hermit. They've been fucking undermining you. See, it goes over there. Not my way. Okay? I actually love that. For, voices, yeah, you're chilling out. It's like you can see this person. They're kind of like looking at you like, how do you know? How can you see what's going on? Like they're seeing you and almost like they feel like you're laughing or joking with them, but you're not. I feel like you're just in your bag. Like you just don't give a fuck about this shit. You could be the privileged lady and be a hermit. Like you know you don't want to feel all that rejecting, nasty energy, sad energy, or you don't need to be around some, or until they get right, you can't be around that because it's like dangerous. You can have somebody around you. You can have new love or being just like a different cycle because you went down a different path. It's like you did the work type shit. Bro, devil in the reverse. Get the fuck out of here. Didn't even see the card the whole time. It was just in my hand. It's just in my hand. With the false person. With the envy card. I cannot make this shit up. Like, this person is capping. This like somebody like, I wasn't trying to be toxic toward you. I wasn't trying to take this and do this. What the fuck you was trying to do then? What the fuck you was trying to do then? It's like it's like somebody doing some shit to you. What the fuck you was trying to do then? So then explain what you was trying to do then. What you was doing something else? Like I'm confused. Like you gotta inform me. So what was you trying to do? It's like something looks crazy. It's like what was you trying to do then? Like they don't even know. Trying to come up with anything. Trying to hold on for dear life. Come up with anything. Like it ain't working. It ain't working. Tower in the reverse. They want to call the tower. You're like, man, go sit down, bro. Go sit down. I ain't got time for this. I don't have time for this. Somebody said I'm the privileged lady. I don't have time for this no more. I'm the star, right? I'm trying to be in my star energy right now. I gotta move around. You moving around all this, cause you saw how it was a lot of fiery and a lot of fire. Okay, right here. It's like you almost. It's like you pop off. Like you do the little Goku Super Saiyan shit, and you bounce that energy right back and take over that shit. Blast them out of here, real quick with love. It's like you blast somebody into a state of love or into a state of like, I almost want to say no return, but it's like they can return if they come correct. Like they can stay if they do what they supposed to do. Two of emotions. Yeah, it's like if they connect the dots. This is two of cups. Like get on the same page with you, because it can't just be you. It can't just be you, bro. It can't just be you. It's somebody who wants you to be all flip flop reverse. You supposed to be in your 9 of Pentacles upright like we saw earlier. They want that shit to be opposite. Yeah, 60 emotions. You think about all kind of other look, there's like a little kid right here, your inner child all stuck in shit. Like you're not really, you just sitting there just this like give disassociation. Like you just, I don't know, you connected but you not connected as you should be to a certain degree. It's like you just, it's just yourself. Something about you being alone. I feel like, yeah, you blasting past all this old energy that they've been stuck in. You're seeing it. It's like you're the magician. You might be that person who's supposed to come in and kind of whip shit up and transform the energy. And look, we got strength coming back out again. Yeah, not emotion. Your emotions might be kind of overtaking the situation. What you want, what you desire, the good that you feel in your heart. Like it's almost like the good things you want to do is like taking over the BS, if that makes any sense. Yeah, ace of emotions. And that's why they saying like be confident. Don't be this person's fool no more. You know what's going on. It's like you can finally see the cycle. You can finally see the script. So just get off script. Go off script. Do some other shit. Go off script. Do some other shit. Don't do what they want you to do. Do the opposite. Okay? But don't be destructive with it. But don't do, yeah, queen of emotions in reverse. You might have to not give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. That's what I just heard somebody say. It's like I heard somebody just say that to somebody's face. I don't give a fuck. Damn, 10 of inspiration. Like, you just putting something down. Like, I don't got time. I'm not gonna carry all that unnecessary weight. 7 of voices. Yeah, if you gotta go shadow mode, you will. That's 7 of swords now in the reverse, though. So maybe, yeah, it's like somebody could want you to go one way about it. It's crazy because somebody could want you to go one way about it, but you're supposed to go the opposite way about it, actually. Because this is envy. This is envious energy. This is hatred energy. Like, wanting to see you go backwards or treat you some way based on the past or some other shit. Like, but let it be them. They're going to want mercy. They're going to want grace. They're going to understand. They're going to want freedom. All the same shit that you're meant to experience. What's up, y'all? Yeah. It's like you gotta fuck some shit up. Otherwise, they're gonna try to entrap your energy all over again and put you through the same shit that you ain't supposed to be going through. That's the beef. You don't want to go through that. You portal jumping. You like, fuck out of here. I can find a way out of this shit. Yeah. There's a way out. You don't have to sit here and like be triggered basically. Somebody trying to trigger you all over. They trying to get up in your mind, your mood, and like rule you. But there's a way that you can kind of like, it's almost like hypnotize, some type of hypnotizing ass energy, or like hallucinogenic ass energy. Like somebody wants you to be under they spell, but it's like, I'm not saying you put a spell on them, but you kind of reverse their energy on them. You know what I'm saying? Rainy, smoky night, lo-fi hip hop beats to smoke, chill, relax, stress free, stress relief. I do not own the rights to this song. The emotions is crazy. They're trying to straight up pull on your emotions then and make you feel ways you don't really naturally feel, but you know how you feel. So it's a way that you can outfeel them, outfeel their fucking feelings, bro. Outfeel that shit. Yeah, they want you to like leave or stop or just mid. It's almost like not feel the way you supposed to feel. Like you, that's how you naturally feel. Why you trying to override my shit? Why you trying to override my shit? That shit not gonna work. Delete, alt delete, delete yourself. Okay, or this tactic or this way about yourself. You need to have to delete yourself. Just delete that shit that you own, cause I ain't fucking with that program. It's a program somebody running on that's just outdated. It's old strength, and they trying to like run your strength down so they could like, I don't even know, but I feel like they've done that before. It's like you have like a firewall or something like protecting you against that. Yeah, so you can still step in this Empress energy, Page of Voices, and that's what they see. That's a Page of Swords that we started off with the reading on. That we started the reading on, Shawty. The fuck? It's a hot mess ass reading. It's a lot going on. I feel like you're closing in on this energy though. 3 of emotions. Like you see what's going on. You see all different perspectives. You're like, oh yeah. Instead of running from some shit, I swear to God, you're gonna face some shit head on. That's how you're gonna end up in this 10 of material, this 10 of pentacles. Getting all your flowers. Okay, doing it big. They're gonna be looking crazy. Yeah, you said I make, shout out to you, X time. I make them sit on their own energy they try to project. Exactly. I was waiting for somebody to say that. For somebody to say project. That word exactly. If that's all the fuck this is. It's a fucking mind loop. It's basically psychosis in a nutshell, but you outside of it. You on the out. It's like lucid dreaming, but I'm fully aware. Like deep ass lucid. Like I'm fully fucking up aware, but dead ass sleep, bro. I know exactly what the fuck going on, and I'm controlling this shit. And now it's like, am I dreaming? Like, what really going on? Like, I'm just in the ethers at this point. But it's like they want you to feel like, nah, you in a little nightmare. No, I'm not. I'm lucid dreaming at this point. I'm doing what I want to do. I'm doing what the fuck I wanted to do. Y'all literally could do whatever you want to do. It's like somebody's like brainwashed. Like they think like what they feel is what you feel. It's like that's not what I feel. That's what you feel. How fuck you trying to tell me how I feel and that's how you feel? That's literally what I'm getting here. Like somebody trying to make you feel like it's gonna go this way. You like it's not going nowhere. It's going this way. That's what my spirit guide said. I don't know what your spirit guys on or what they did, but we on some other shit over here, dog. It's like somebody trying to override your spiritual system, like how things play out for you. You kind of know how you're like guided, spoken to, how spirit comes to you, how you get messages, how you feel about certain stuff, like everything. Something about things being encoded for you. Everybody not supposed to understand, even how you be feeling, how you be moving. So it's like this would be somebody trying to break some type of mental emotional security system, but they can't. They're being blocked out even more. Like, yeah, delete. It's like your firewall's going off and pushing this energy out. Yeah, 10 of Wands. That's 10 of inspiration. And now you can use the energy for whatever you want that they was pushing towards you. 5 of inspiration. That's crazy. Yeah, Scorpio. Yeah, this is really weird, honestly. If this a love situation, this is even weirder. This is even weirder. I didn't even see it. Oh my god. Hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on. Hold on. Hold on. Is this a love situation, bro? Cause I wasn't even reading it from that perspective. I mean, I was, but not. You know what I'm saying? Layers to shit and like different levels to the same message. Like it's like listening to a song and hearing it from multiple different perspectives. Like now you hear the drums. Before you was listening to the saxophone in the back or some shit. It's like, whoa, I didn't even see it from that perspective. Is this like a third party situation? Then that would mean you just completely get away from this bullshit ass storyline they own. It's like they trying to have they kick it too. Boy, bye. You not finna play with my collective? They looking crazy because you didn't vanquish their ass. Yeah, you didn't escape that. If it's a love situation, Lord have mercy. I wasn't even trying to go that deep with it. I was starting to talk about success and career and just other stuff y'all got going on and just hating. You know what I'm saying? Damn. Yeah, y'all walked through the fire. Shout out to Jeanette 81 Canada. I was talking about that Queen of Wands energy strong. Y'all now y'all cold as fuck on them with the Queen of Swords. It's like at first you was trailblazing, now you just doing you. Like you didn't cut them off, but with the Hierophant, you truth, you know where you going. You still know where you going. And you could have landed yourself with an Emperor. Okay, or some of y'all in an Emperor ass energy. Okay, Wheel of Fortune. It's like you didn't turn your whole situation around. Situation. It's like electric. It's like I wanted to say electricity and something else. Yeah, sorry, the alarm's going off. So yeah, you didn't turn your whole situation around basically, and they press because they wanted you to be stuck basically. Because that's all I can see. It's like stuck with them, so they don't have to feel like they just fucked up everything, and then you just moved on with your life. So you gotta live in regret with them. Like why is that fair to you? What did you do to them? You did nothing. Your sudden wealth is for you and yours. Like what the fuck? How you gotta go suffer because they suffering? What the fuck? The fuck? Despair. They could be. I knew I wasn't tripping. They could be going through some shit. High honor, but just like they know you gonna have that high honor, you still gonna get that bag. It's like they don't want you to get a message about a big bag. You still get the bag. Damn. But if they going through something that don't got nothing to do with y'all, the fuck, this could be like an ex or something. That don't got shit to do with you. Cause you was over there doing the drugs and doing the this and that and doing this and that don't got nothing to do. So how the fuck? That's what I'm talking about. You want to live in a, they want to live in an old cycle, but then have somebody to blame. Thank God you ain't nowhere around them. They'll be blaming why they at where they at now on you. That ain't got. They could have blew their fortune, didn't get the message. Like literally, you didn't get the message, bro. You just didn't get the message, bro. Like, what's wrong? Something about a firewall or an ice wall. Or both. Or like some of y'all understand different elements really well. They mad, they pressed. They like, how you gonna make me live in the truth of who I am? And then they could have been trying to make you feel like you were something that you not. Queen Jezebel, magnetic warrior witch in the fucking reverse. And I was talking about this energy on my other channel earlier too. Like somebody wanted to fuck with you, but then was saying that you was this energy. So why you wanna fuck with me? If you think I'm a Jezebel, the fuck you wanna fuck with me for? Leave me alone. Like you was actually owning some shit because you was just like, you know what? If that shit gonna help me get the fuck away from weirdos like you say what you want to say. I'm not clearing up anything. I'm not making you feel justified to call me this or call me that. You just talking about your character. You just showing who the fuck you is. I'm gonna be cool without a motherfucker like you around. Judgmental ass, toxic motherfucker want to talk crazy about you, but they the clown. They the one who got mad bodies. And everybody know it. The hell? Mary Magdalene, divine loyal goddess. Exactly, you mad loyal. Like somebody could be pressed because it's like they can't have that. They want to like own you or some shit. This is weird. Yeah, Queen Jezebel came right back out. Then they actually dealing with Jezebels but want to say you one. I heard copycat, clown. Bitches that want a copycat. Black Moon Lilith. Okay, you could have a Moon in Lilith or your Lilith in Virgo. I mean Moon in Virgo or Lilith in Virgo. Not Moon in Lilith. The fuck is that? Okay, release. Yeah, you're releasing something or letting go of something. It's like they was trying to nitpick you like you had to be perfect, but they don't gotta be. That don't make no sense. But who they with is not even perfect. Ain't that crazy? Somebody could have tried to leave you like you was living in the Lulu's, but they woke up. They woke up. They woke up. They woke up. The one they thought was divine and loyal was actually the hoe, and the hoe is actually the loyal one. They woke up. They woke up. So now you could be over here taking off. Okay, you could be somebody's sacred, divine goddess. Okay, dark goddess, mother energy. That is crazy. Yeah. I don't know why they was in this perfectionism energy towards you. Why you had to be perfect is crazy, but they could be anyways crazy. Thank God y'all accept yourselves as y'all are. Because let you had not have the right confidence, you wouldn't have been able to tap into this version of yourself. You wouldn't have been able to like elevate past this hatred. Like you would have just gave into something. And then like thought less of yourself. That's when you start seeing people do things that's not them and going backwards. Like I was saying before, they could have went backwards. I don't know why they was in that energy. Or maybe they was in that energy towards you or themselves and then like they sabotage something. But that's what it's given. This would be then you realize somebody on a certain type of time or they dealing with this whole ass energy, but you the real thing and you just not fucking with them anymore. You would be reversing the energy on them then. Like, you ain't perfect. But you ain't perfect though, but you want to come at me type shit. Literally, you pulling a whole card, but they thought they was calling you one. Get the fluff out of here. Get the fluff out of here. Somebody mad because you ain't mad. You love your life and yourself. Like, it's something about you being very proud of who you are and how far you come. And they can't move around that energy. You can't stop that. That's that Black Madonna energy. You can't deny that. It's a feeling you just have. I was almost about to say like a pride. Yeah, like a healthy amount of pride. Or a type of pride that you can only have unless you've done the work. You can have a moon in Lilith or a moon in Leo or Lilith in Leo, Lilith in Cancer or Pisces. So yeah, honor your boundaries, okay? Honor your boundaries. Because I don't know if this is like an energy that would be trying to pull you back down or would be trying to help you elevate, you know? And you don't need that. They could be mad that you have somebody who wants to elevate with you. Some of y'all, somebody wants to pull you into a toxic cycle though, for real, for real. It's really sad. Okay? They don't, it's like they don't want to see you get away from them if they're not good for you. And you may not know that. Okay? Emotional clearing. You may be going through some type of emotional clearing at this time. Okay? Where it's just like you just can't take it. Like you just have to like spirit is forcing an emotional clearing on you. I don't even care how the card's coming out now. They could be feeling like everything's a mess, but you know where you're going, but they don't. That's what they get for playing around with you. It's like you still able to track the energy. Like I said, you know what steps they're taking. So you also know if they're on your team or not, if they acting right, acting wrong, what they planning, all that. You're 20 steps ahead of them. Okay, Eve, Divine Feminine Awakening. Okay. This shit creepy as hell to me, this card, because it's literally like a little, look at it. It look like an IMVU or like a Grand Theft Auto ass Adam and Eve card. So yeah. Something about, I guess, the beginning, or like when things were coming together, or something came, I feel like something came together for y'all, but I don't necessarily know these people or this person. They could be feeling like they fucked something up, like something was perfect. So then it would be like maybe a feeling of, it's crazy because I was thinking about that other day, something about being naked versus being like open. Yeah, being open to something, and then versus being like closed off or whatever. It's like y'all may be standing in like your naked truth or some shit like that. Okay? But it's like them, it's like they, I don't know. It's like you're like you're open with something, but they're not. It's like they're real closed off. And that's why you're able to receive a lot. It's like this love and abundance energy. Not that you're actually naked, but it's like your spirit is like still protected, but like transparent. Like there's a transparency to you. There's an integrity that you have. There's like an honest openness to you. Like I don't know how to explain it. Like you're an open book, but you're still very much a private person at the same time. Yeah, this is wild energy that they're in. They definitely got to deal with this. I feel like even if you want to help this person, spirit might be blocking them, yeah, causing a separation. Okay, they're gonna have to say deuces if they think they're gonna be fucking with you. It's like somebody's forced to let you go, bro. Look at that shit. Division and integration. Like if you don't want to be a part of something, your spirit's just gonna set you free. The part of you that will want to hold on will still set you free. Yeah, purification, pure purification. But you know it's like purification basically. It's just extra in this deck. Black people shit. Conjunction. Okay, becoming whole again. Yeah, you're becoming whole though. That's what's meant for you. It's like you're not supposed to experience some type of stagnancy. This could be even like a broken home, or things just not going to like the next level. Like you feeling afraid, you not being integrated. Like that's not gonna happen. Projection. They gotta get the fuck on with this shit, bro. Your spiritual goal, they cannot have it. They want to project some shit onto you like that's the experience you're having, and it's not. We just talked about this shit. This shit is weird. Fuck, scary, weird. They can't even be trying to project a different storyline onto you. Like this gonna happen. That's gonna, man. Fuck out of here. You should do this. You should get the fuck out of here. Honor your emotions. Yeah, moon liveth in Cancer, or you have a moon in Cancer. Somebody is not letting somebody make them feel no fucking way they don't want to fucking feel, bro. That is not how you feel. That's what you said. Going back to what I was saying earlier, this be type of energy you be fighting with. They be like, you. What I was saying when I was making that example, when I was being funny. I was like, that the answer is this is the answer. They're like, that's not the answer. That's not the answer. You're like, that is the answer. They're like, that's not the answer. Like, this is that same energy. It's like, you gotta honor and be like, that's the motherfucking answer. Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. When they be having that little thing in the beginning of the songs. Yeah, be on your Black Madonna shit. Like, what the fuck? You not stopping this blessing coming through. Whether it's you and your baby boo or whatever, your family, you're being exalted. It's over. You're going to the next level, and then you finna be training and helping other people get to the next level too. Big boss. Moon in Aries, or you can have a black moon Lilith in Aries. Okay. Lead your life. Yeah, you leading your life. You're not letting them take it somewhere else that you don't fucking want to go. That's not where you meant to go. That's not what you meant to do. I'm sorry. Like, and it's also creating like a moment where they have to do what they need to do for them to create balance. They can't project something onto you to figure out where they need to go. Fuck out of here. Just do what you need to do, Karen. Do what you need to do, Karen. Communication and truth. Do what you need to do. Tell yourself whatever you need to tell yourself to get over it, because this is happening. Somebody's like fighting some shit. It is happening. It is coming through. You've gone through your dark night of the soul. You're going through a soul ascension. You're expanding. You could be a Leo, like I said, or you could have you could be a Sagittarius or a Pisces, a Capricorn, an Aquarius. You outside today. She said she can't come outside. That means she's scared, right? She said she can't come outside today. That means she's scared, right? Like, the fuck? Your soul's purpose. Yeah, you're standing in your soul purpose and they bothered by it. And the fact that maybe somebody see you as like the mother of gods, like they want to provide. I like this energy. And I was looking for her card the other day and they came back out. It's like they're supporting you because it is somebody like sitting there holding her up and it looked like the same dude. Okay? It's like a happy story, a happy ending that's supposed to happen, but they keep trying to flip it. And it's like you flipping it back. Flipping it back like some pancakes. You flipping it back. You just understand what you're dealing with now. This is ping pong at this point. This is dodgeball. Like, this is a game. Like, this shit is a game at this point. That's how you gotta look at something to get past it. You gotta look at it like a fun little game every single day. But if it's that serious too, where you really can't fuck with this person, like I was saying, for some of y'all, it's a real envious, toxic situation. You're gonna have to get out. You're gonna have to play that game and get the fuck out of the situation immediately. Because you got the proof you need now, or you're gonna get some type of proof if you get confirmation on this. I just heard somebody be like, ugh, like they just sighed, like, because it's like I'm on to them. Yeah, I got y'all elevating, like seeing past this, going up them stairs. They said, I just heard somebody sigh like so deeply, like, damn, you mad. Master. Okay, I'm gonna go, y'all. The alarm didn't went off again. Okay, keys. You might be getting the master. You getting the keys to something, okay? Or more keys to things. Proving something to yourself. Getting something. Getting your masters. Okay, period. I love that for y'all. Congratulations. Getting an upgrade in life. Smooth, real smooth. Anything else? It says hated. Wow, they could be hating this right now for you. Hating, talking shit. Okay. They could be leaving negative comments, trolling you, trying to get your attention. But you're protected. You're saying no, or spirit's going to block this out. You might not even realize something until something's happening. Yeah, until you're like, oh no, capacity. It's too much. Proof. Yeah, something about you having a proof or getting a proof of something, or them having proof of something, and they just get blocked. Like the energy just gets blocked. It's like instead of you getting blocked, they get blocked for doing something. Disagree. I almost wanted to say distant. Somebody like doesn't like that you can even disagree with something that you haven't I don't know. It's like they haven't stopped something. Something about charm. Somebody's like trying to charm you, but you're, or like charm people to feel one way about you, but you're kind of like naturally some way. Yeah, you're just a treasure. You're just the truth, baby. You just something you just can't debate. They want to debate you so bad. Apply. Somebody needs to go apply for a job. Okay, somebody could be hating on your status or what you do. Yeah, they're going. It's because they're going through karma. That's crazy. And something about lead in reverse. If they're not, somebody didn't lead the situation correctly. Somebody wanted people to follow them and didn't lead them where they were supposed to go, or to the pond for real. For real. Like they led them astray or led somebody on. Or if somebody's trying to do this to you, shit, it just did not work. They got karma for that shit. Or trying to lead people to a certain thought about you or feel a certain way or do certain shit. Anything that got to do with blocking y'all path and y'all form of momentum or your success, they're getting shocked. You're shocked right out of here like a damn mosquito trying to steal your energy. So that's y'all reading. I hope you guys loved it. I'll be back with another message as soon as possible. And let's just keep going with it. We hit our hour mark and I need to get some rest and do some other shit. I love y'all.